Kerry Tidwell's here, General Manager from ARS Rescue Route. Every time you're here, I suffer furnace envy. I suffer a lot of emotions with my furnace. This time of year, especially, we've had the cold snap that's coming, that's sort of here, and I sort of pray a little bit each time that it's going to go back on and it's going to do its thing. And you brought these lovely examples of what's happened with furnace and furnace technology. What should we be asking ourselves? What should we be looking for when it's time to switch out? Because when it goes conk, that's obviously a sign, but that's a little too late, right?
Yeah,
what should we be looking for as homeowners?
Well, that's obviously one of the signs, Tracy, but a few others are just really age. You know, these things have a life expectancy depending on which system you have of 10 to 12 years. Your repair bills, if those are starting to mount up every day, each year, then that's certainly something to look for. And then energy bills.
Yeah.
I mean, simply, people want to switch just to get lower costs on their energy bills.
Well, I might even factor in the amount of space taken up. My furnace is in my garage. It's as tall as I am, and fortunately still wider than I am, but the fact that probably these, I mean, half the size of what the last generation was like, the technology continues, right? What do we have here? Yeah, they're getting smaller and smaller. What we have here is we have 3 different kinds of indoor furnaces, if you will. These 2 here are gas, Tracy, and the one your hand's on is an electric one. This is an 80% furnace. Okay. And basically, when we talk about efficiency ratings, just the easiest way to look at it is for every dollar you spend on your energy, on an 80% furnace, 80 cents of it's going towards heating your home, the other 20 cents is going out the flue. Okay. This one here is a 92% furnace. Wow. All right.
So, you know, about 12% more efficient operating. And now you also have the humidifier there. If someone has a furnace that they're comfortable with as far as age, it still has some lifespan left, can they be retrofitted for a humidifier? Absolutely. There's all kinds of different humidifiers out there. This is a bypass humidifier here, and again, why these are so important in the wintertime is because we're heating the air in the home, we're drying it out, and this kind of helps take the air back to the comfortable humidity levels. Sure. Well, my sister used to play shock little brother. You know, you run around the house in her socks and like that sort of thing. You know, I think we all played that
accidentally, sometimes on purpose. Now, the electric one obviously is a slightly larger unit, but are they just as efficient as the gas units nowadays? Yeah, they can be with things like variable speed. A lot of the technology that's been added to these things in most recent years, you know, things like variable speed and things of that nature, you know, that kind of gets paired up with a heat pump outside. So that's kind of where your efficiency comes in out there. The higher the SEER, obviously, the lower your operating costs would be out there. And what are we looking at here? That there is an air purification piece, and that's a UV light. So that's something that we would hook into your ductwork. It's kind of like bringing the sunlight inside. So you pass the air over that, and it helps purify the air. Wow, there you go. I mean, because even with, well, not just furnace technology, window technology, insulation technology, making the most out of what we're paying to heat that air, right? So I know you're going to remind people. I'll do it for you. Change your filters on a regular basis and have the maintenance done twice a year, right? And that's a time when someone's coming out, they can tell you how much life, if any, your furnace probably has, right? Absolutely. So you got anything going on? You got a busy time of year? Are you getting ready for the cold snap? Or? Yeah, we're up and down. You know, the weather kind of dictates what we do. So yeah, we're certainly looking forward to this cold spell and helping Indianapolis out get through it. So is there a time here that's better for someone to have an inspection as far as the scheduling goes? Because I'm guessing it only takes one cold snap for you guys to get pretty backed up. Well, you know, when it does get cold, then obviously we have more people calling in with their furnaces breaking. So we're spending more time on that than the actual tune-up side of it. But we can come out any day for a tune-up. Get it on the schedule. It's better for you. It's better for your family. Then it's not an emergency, right? We'll make sure we have the ARS.com on our website, IndyStyle TV. Good to see you. Good to see you, Tracy. I'm going to tell him to stay warm. I don't need to tell him to stay